The cells on the filters have been, this was cleaned out and replaced. The old rails that the carriages ran on were totally rusted. There were no indexing pins, so these are brand new carriages. And what it does is it backwashes, it cleans the filter, and then these bridges just travel down and back and forth.
So water is pushed into the sand, or it's circulating?
It's sucked up.
Sucked up, and all the dirty
water, it goes by this channel, it goes to waste.
Comes in here and goes into waste. It goes into the sewer, city sewer.
Well, we can go to the sewer. Actually, we're going to send the sludge to the sewer, but we're going to send the backwash water to the lagoon.
That's right. I knew there was a process that was changing.
Yeah.
We all went to the lagoon.
Yes. We have the flexibility to do both, but I think that's the most cost-effective way for the city, because if we're sending all this backwash water to the plant, it's got to be treated.
Right.
And whereas we're permitted to discharge, to Alewife Brook, that's the way to go. And what it does is it sucks up water on each cell, and once the turbidity drops below a certain level, it moves. So it sucks the water up through the bottom, and then once the turbidity is down, it moves.
So this moves across
down the track.
Down the track as it's cleaning,
Yes.
cleaning. And this takes how long to?
It can probably take a half an hour. And at West Gloucester, they're running probably every 3 hours.
They backwash every 3 hours?
Yeah, they backwash every 3 hours. And I think and we just got to see how we do here. We're going to start out with Goose Cove water, which is better water quality than Babson. And but we should be in good shape in that.
So you have all new electronics and everything on there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That's great.
Those are it's again PLCs. There's actually the same as West Gloucester. There's radio. Those bridges travel down, so it radios back to the control panel. And otherwise, how do you can see how the power is fed. It's a bit of a challenge for you to do that with the control as well. It'd be tricky, but we've had different people involved, and even a local company, Ellis Engineering, has done a lot of work for Weston and Sampson, and they've been involved with the high lifts as well. And like I said, a lot of the Weston and Sampson guys are from town.
Local guys.
Yep.
So all the nice clean sand compared to the other shot we're before.
Well, that's one of the issues here is they had high manganese level, but they weren't really adding the potassium permanganate. So you were getting a lot of iron and manganese removal in the filter. So you remember the high color in the sand.
Oh yes.
And I think that's the thing the consultants look at is let's precipitate as much out in the said basin. Let's get this reaction going ahead of time.
Right.
And what we're doing is bumping the pH up out there, and the removal, the efficiencies are just better. And then you bring it into the rapid mix, and you add the coagulant, and it drops the pH right. We have to adjust a little bit, but pretty much right where we want it to be.
Excellent.